Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Whatever time of day it is you're watching this video, thank you for checking me out. I'm going to give you a scenario of a conversation between two single people, a man and a woman. So in a brief conversation a man was having with a woman that he was interested in, he asked the question, "What kind of man are you looking for?" So she sat back and looked at him directly in the eyes and said, "Do you really want to know?" He hesitated for a moment and reluctantly he said, "Yeah, I want to know." So she explained, "In today's time, I'm in a position where I can ask a man, what can you do for me that I cannot do for myself? What do you have to bring to the table? I can take care of my own household. I don't need any help from a man, a woman, or any family member. So what do you have to offer? I'm not a cheater, and so I don't have any baggage to bring along with me. I'm not jealous. I'm not insecure. I'm very much independent." So the man looked at her and he clearly thought, well, she got to be talking about money, finances. So she quickly corrected him and she said, "No, and I'm not talking about money. I need something more than just money. I need a man that is striving for perfection in every aspect of his life." The man sat back in the chair and he folded his arms and he asked her to explain. So she said, "I'm looking for a man who is striving for perfection mentally because I need conversation, mental stimulation. I don't need nor want a simple-minded man. I'm looking for someone who's striving for perfection spiritually because I don't want to be unequally yoked. Mixing believers with non-believers is a recipe for disaster. I need a man who is striving for perfection financially because I don't want nor do I need a financial burden. I'm looking for someone who is sensitive enough to understand what I go through as a woman, but also strong enough to keep me grounded. I'm looking for someone I can respect, and in that way, I'll be willing to be submissive to him, but I must respect him. I cannot be submissive to a man who isn't taking care of his business, who isn't following God. Because if a man follows God, a woman should have no problem following him. But he must be worthy. God made women to be a helpmate to a man, but I cannot help a man who cannot help himself." So when she finished her spiel, she looked at him. He sat there with a puzzled look on his face, and he said, "Wow, you're asking a lot." She looked right back at him and said, "I know, because I'm worth it."